Minecraft Java Edition has updated to 26.1, the first version with the new version numbering, but despite that, of course, Wurst Client has updated near instantly, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get it, use it, all that good stuff. I'm on their official website right now, wurstclient.net. This is going to be linked right down in the description below if you want to head over here as well. We can simply click on this blue download Wurst button and we'll choose our game version, in this case of course 26.1. You'll see a bunch of versions of Wurst Client for this game version there. Just choose the one with the highest number, it means it's the newest. We can scroll down over here until we find the downloads section where we want to click on this dark gray button, and that is going to download Wurst Client for Minecraft 26.1. Pretty cool. And then you actually also require the Fabric API as well. There's a neat white download button right next to that. Make sure you also click there and the download of that will start too. Now to use Wurst, you do want to have a Fabric installed for Minecraft 26.1. If you don't have that yet or you're not sure where to get it, I will link it right down in the description below. Right now though, as you can see, I have Wurst Client as well as the Fabric API over here in my downloads. And if you do as well, then we can simply click on the Windows and R button, type in app data, and of course head over to our mods folder and place them in there. Here, go into roaming.minecraft and then mods, of course. Let's drag in both of these files like so. Then I can just go ahead and close this up, open up the Minecraft launcher and launch Fabric for 26.1. And there we have it. It's literally that simple. Now I'll just head into a random single player world real quick and show you a little bit about how to use this. Actually, inside of Minecraft with Wurst Client now, I have already made a full in-depth tutorial on how to use Wurst. If you want to watch that, I'll link it down in the description below. For right now though, I'll just show you how to get started. So to do that, the main thing is press on the right shift button on your keyboard, and that is going to open up the Wurst Client Click GUI area. This is basically the place that contains all the utilities that Wurst Client has to offer. There is a whole bunch of them. We can click on these to turn them on, click on them once again to turn them off, and we can click on these green arrows over here to open up this module's customization settings. There's a whole bunch of things you can find in here. One of the most notable things is the option to set a keybind. Almost all utilities have that, and it's something pretty important, of course. For the rest, we can hover above these, and we're going to get a description of exactly what all of these utilities do, in case you're wondering what they do. For the rest, it is basically that simple. We can search as well, of course, if we're looking for something specific, and just take your time looking through all of this. There's so much that it doesn't all work perfectly. Not gonna lie, it is Wurst Client. It's not perfect, but it works pretty well. Yeah, basically that. But who can blame them, right? So when you're scrolling down, you're going to notice that at one point, the alphabetical sorting ends and it restarts, but with utilities that start with the dot. And actually, all the things that start with the dot are chat commands. And so to use those, we can, for example, just type .help over here, and we'll get the first page in a list of pages that contains all the commands. All the commands can be used by prefixing with a dot and then just simply typing in the command. If you type in the command without syntax, it'll print the exact usage as so. Or we can head into the Click GUI, and then for any of these commands, simply head into their general area. And then we're going to get the exact syntax here as well, if you're wondering how to use it, together with what you can actually use the command to do. Now for the rest, if you scroll down even further, you're going to notice that the alphabetical sorting kind of starts again. The things at the very bottom over here are more general type management utilities. For example, there's one to manage the Wurst logo that you see up in the top of my screen over there. We can actually change its visibility to only show when the client is outdated, meaning that it's no longer going to be on our screen over there. There's a few more things you can manage down here, including more options to show other things on your screen than just the Wurst logo, like a tab GUI, all things that can be quite useful. For the rest though, on the escape menu, there is also a Wurst options button. We can click on that and you can find some managers for your keybinds, your X-ray blocks, as well as the zoom utility, together with a bunch of links and such. Anyways, for right now though, that was basically a very quick introduction to Wurst Client. Really, the best way is to just get it inside of your Minecraft and start playing around with it yourself. It's very fun. Anyways, for right now though, thank you all ever so much for watching, and I do of course hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.